Rick Hendricks y su equipo fueron los encargados de construir los escenarios y además desarrollar los impresionantes efectos visuales de esta película que contó con un presupuesto de $170 millones.
Do we have a 20 on the shooter?
Tell him I'm in pursuit.
On this film, I think we really get to show Cap advancing in his skills and stepping up the fighting a bit more. You know, I think, especially after Avengers, you see how amazing everyone on that team is and what they bring to the table. Cap needs to offer more than just a few good punches and kicks. So the Russos and I all agreed we want to make this. They had some great references from things like The Raid and even the Captain America video game. The Captain America video game, he moves very well in the game. And I would play the game and say, man, this is how Cap should be moving. And it was a really acrobatic approach to fighting. So they said we should put you in gymnastics class, or I don't know who said it first, but either way, gymnastics classes happened and they were great. I had a really good time.
Well, when we first find Natasha and Steve, it's been, it's kind of real time. So since Avengers, whatever, it's been a couple years or so, and they have been tasked on many different missions together. They're kind of just doing their job. Business as usual. They've gotten to know each other a bit, so they have a more of a conversation, easy conversation between them than in Avengers, and that's kind of where we find her.
It kind of gives you this new motivation to want to learn about that. So when for me, all those ideas about spies and the Cold War and sort of like what that was about, and it was all a great excuse for me to go and explore any of those things and see where I can find pieces where you could make it relatable and be grounded. And it's pretty scary what's out there in terms of, we've always dealt with this idea of brainwashing. We've always had these ideas of what a Manchurian candidate would be. We've always had these ideas of, creating a super soldier and sort of like healing quickly. And so all these things have made the comic books for me far more significant than at first glance.
Marvel gave him a true background. They made him military ops. They gave him the ability to fly through a military program and really made the Falcon kind of a code name as opposed to his actual name.
Most of the intelligence community doesn't believe he exists. The ones that do call him the Winter Soldier. He's a ghost. You'll never find him.
Nick Fury seguirá formando parte de este universo cinematográfico. Es interpretado por Samuel L. Jackson.
3, 2, 1, go!
We all know that this is sort of a special franchise, and we're in a special place because we're doing it. And we try and come here and bring as much enthusiasm and joy as we can, because that's part of what makes an audience enjoy what we're doing. But we also know that we're doing some serious stuff. So the level of professionalism and the dedication to getting it right and to being who we are supposed to be when we show up on screen is there.
I joined S.H.I.E.L.D. to protect people.
Captain, to build a better world sometimes means tearing the old one down. And that makes enemies.
Fast.
me, all it takes is one step.
People are gonna die.
Captain America needs my help. When do we start?
We just did. The price of freedom is high. And it's a price I'm willing to pay. You told me not to trust anyone. This is how it ends. Everything goes.
Looks like you're giving the orders now, Captain.
Damn right.
Amigos, si quieren seguir conectados con nosotros, 35mm Online en Twitter. Pase por nuestro Facebook, 35mm TV, o entren a nuestro blog, 35mm.com. Tenemos suficiente información cinematográfica para ustedes. 35mm fue una presentación de Aruba's Life Residences, tu propiedad en el Caribe. Joggenfruz, la franquicia de helados de yogurt número 1 en Venezuela y el mundo. Y Mr. P. Barry Sherman viaja con ellos en el tiempo, solo en cines.